What is going on, guys? It is Finscape here with a new video for today. I'm going to be talking about how to add new fish to your African cichlid aquarium. This will apply to other tanks as well, but in my case it's African cichlids. So there's two different methods that I use. If the fish comes in a bag, I will just float them on the water for 15-20 minutes and then throw them right in there. But when I get a fish in a bucket, like in the case of this video, I'll take a bit of aquarium water and I'll pour it into the bucket a little bit by bit, every 15 to 20 minutes, just like that. I even added a little too much there because I was in a rush. But I'll add a little bit every 15 to 20 minutes until the water almost doubles what it was in the bucket. And then I go ahead and I throw the fish in there when all of the lights are off. So the reason I turn all of the lights off, including the room lights, when I do this, is so that my fish don't get singled out, because as you guys know, African cichlids are extremely aggressive, especially to newcomers. So you don't want to throw a fish in there to the sharks and have him get singled out because he's the new guy in school. So what you want to do is turn your lights off. I turn mine off until the next day. So in this case, I turned my lights off, I added the new fish in, and I did not turn the lights back on until the next morning when I fed them. And the reason for this, like I said, is to avoid any unnecessary aggression and bullying on this one single new fish. Now ideally you want to add at least 3 or 4 fish at a time, so you avoid one getting singled out. But sometimes you don't have other fish to add and you see a real nice fish, you want to get it. I say it's okay, go for it. Just make sure you do turn your lights off when you add it. So I'm gonna add the fish in, guys, and then I'll show you guys what he looks like in the tank the next day. So this is him in the tank the next day. This is a VC10 Malomo cichlid. He seems to be doing great. He's got a little bit of fin nippage and some marks on his body, and I believe that is due to my jerk zebra obliquitans who's been bugging him. But he seems to be doing okay, nothing too serious. He's finding his way in the tank, and he looks great. I'd say he looks great. I don't think if I hadn't have turned off the lights, I don't think it would have went so great. So yeah, guys, and another thing, make sure you do is feed your fish before you add your new one, so that they kind of settle down, their stomachs get full, and they're not so bothered and looking beat the new fish up. So summary, guys, feed your fish in the tank before you add the new one. Acclimate them with the water drip system or even whatever you guys do. Everybody has their own method. And then turn the lights off when the fish is ready to be added. Add them in there. Do not turn the lights back on until the next day. Your fish should be fine. And if you have one fish that's really bugging him, you can give that fish a timeout, maybe in a mesh breeder box or whatnot. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.